Yo, what's up? It's DNA for sure, aka Rod Kama. I don't even have that channel anymore. I like DNA. I like Rod Kama better than DNA for sure. DNA for sure is my rap name. But anyway, this video is about one, two, three, four, five or six questions. A little bit more than that. That can be broken down into like 8 questions or more that one should ask themselves every day, especially if you're working on your personality, any tweaks that you're trying to make in your everyday life or yourself. And these are some of these, a lot of these, I ask myself every day. The first one is probably there is none that is more important than the other ones, but it's up there first, obviously. The first one is, why am I feeling like this? And I like to say, I don't know if I heard this anywhere, I'm pretty sure I didn't, but curiosity is the best teacher. I feel like somebody said that. Curiosity is the best teacher. I'm so intellectual, I'm so wise, I'm so smart because as a child, my favorite thing to do was to ask questions and look at shit. That's how I express myself the best, by asking questions, observing, learning, storing, memorizing. Why am I feeling like this? It could be something deep, like, okay, why do I fear rejection so much? Oh, because both of my parents worked so much and were never there. Or it could be, why am I feeling like this? Oh, because I didn't eat today. Did I eat today? A lot of people ask themselves that every day. Did I eat today? That is basically asking yourself, why am I feeling like this? Did I drink water today? Am I hydrated? And you can ask your body this. You can ask your digestive system why you feel certain ways. You can ask your heart. I literally, when I ask myself when the last time I had a glass of water, I literally think about my heart. Then it goes more external towards my skin, my arms, and looking at my breath to see how hydrated I am. So why am I feeling like this? Did I eat today? Did I drink today? Water? Did I get drunk last night? And it's a little bit harder to calculate, you know, why you're feeling like this as far as how you feel about your future, because the future is the past plus the present. So, you can put those two together. A lot of people ask themselves what they're doing today and remember that they have some important shit to do today. The next one is really important. I got this from RSD Tyler, I think, or Julian. But it is how is this gonna help me? If I'm feeling sad and I'm feeling, like I'm gonna succumb to my addictions, like I said in my last video, how is this gonna help me? If I'm feeling really like shitty, I was trying to think of a different emotion. But if I'm feeling really shitty right now because I just walked up to this girl and she rejected the fuck out of me feeling shitty is gonna either destroy me or help me. So how is it gonna help me create? Me being an addict or me being super sexual, how is that gonna help me? Is it gonna make me feel good right now? Is it gonna destroy me? How is it gonna help me? That's what you should ask every time that you interact with other people. That you feel like you're gonna do something that's self destructive. When you feel like you're gonna spend a certain amount of money, how is your energy being invested? How are these thoughts gonna make your purpose more powerful and your actions more powerful? How is this gonna help me? And I use this a lot for depression and when I want to succumb to addictions, when I feel like smoking a cigarette but I can barely breathe right now, or when I wake up and I have to wait 30 minutes, whatever. The next one I got from Till Scott. When trying to walk down a new path of being, it is easier to embrace certain qualities. The video was on love, self love, and her suggestion was to ask yourself what a person who loved themselves would do. And I do this in every with every character trait that I'm trying to inherit. What would a confident person do? What would a confident person say in response to what you just said? What would somebody who doesn't have an anger problem do right now in this situation? What would I do if I had $1 million and it didn't matter what I would buy, and then I end up buying the cheap shit anyway? Because if I had $1 million, I still wouldn't spend the money because I would end up doing it every time. So ask yourself, if you want to be confident, if you want a Mexican wife, what would somebody with a Mexican wife do right now? What would somebody who had a Mexican girlfriend do right now? How would they feel about what you just said about whatever? And it's strange, but some of these things that you're gonna have to, that's a part of the law of attraction. Some of these things, if you want them, what would somebody with a job do right now? They will wake up, do this, do this, do this, do this, and you know, some of those things you're gonna have to. That's a part of the earth element of attraction. The earth element of attraction of my manifestation formula in my other videos. The next question that you should ask yourself every day would be, who would who would like to see me fail? Who would like to see me succeed with me doing this? And a lot of that, that is easier for people to feel an emotional attachment to what they're doing. See, if you just got a girlfriend, of course. Now, if I did these 30 push ups, she would be happier because I'll be able to fuck the shit out of her better. If I got this job, if I actually said, you know what, I'm not gonna fucking smoke weed all day, I'm gonna go to the interview, who would fucking hate seeing you go to that interview? Who would hate seeing you get in your car and drive up to this building feeling like $1 million? Who would hate to see you quit drinking? Who would hate to see you go to fucking college? Fucking Facebook them, Google them, and put their fucking face on your phone. Or keep their picture in your mind. That, to be honest with you, that doesn't help me a lot. Because fuck them anyway, right? But that could help a lot of other people. Even if you're trying to work yourself out of thinking that way, who would hate to see you stop comparing yourself to people and worrying about what other people would think? That could help, I guess. It could help. That could cure that. But I'm not a doctor. Remember? Look at my hair. I spit across the room stuff that I just dug out my teeth with my tongue. But anyways, the last question is this what I really want? And that is something that a I see a lot of children using this question in their daily life. I don't know a lot of children now anyway, but a lot of younger people and small children actually, they assess how they feel by what would come in the future. And their mixed emotions towards, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be watching TV at the same time. But a lot of small children look at what they don't have, what they're anticipating, and what they know they could feel in the future. And they ask themselves, is this what I really want? Do I really want this? When I wake up and I smoke a cigarette, I know that's not what I really want, but I do it anyway. When I open the refrigerator, or when I make it to McDonald's and I sit down, I say, did I really mean to order this McChicken with this McDouble, with this medium fry, with this Coke? And usually it is what I want, but a lot of the times it's not. It's not. I'm really sorry I allowed myself to get distracted, and me elaborating on that, the importance of asking yourself what you want. I apologize. I'm not gonna do any more videos with the TV on. I will try. But asking yourself what you want is more important the more that you change, the more that you do things that are harder. Because the further that you progress, there is a bigger possibility that you can take a bigger downfall. If you become a better, let's say, drug dealer, if you become better with women, let's say, not a drug dealer, if you become better with women, right, and you start having sex with more women as you progress, more and more, faster, more quality, quantity, there's a bigger chance that you can get certain STDs that can change or take your life. That is a consequence of you becoming better, but bettering yourself. It is on the opposite scale to say, okay, you might develop a certain kind of something just from being lonely all the time or from not interacting with the feminine energy. That could be detrimental as well. So on that journey, you have to make bigger decisions that could affect you the better that you get and the more that you prosper from you prospering. Nah, I'm sorry. So when you do things, more powerful things, you have to be able to make better decisions, more powerful decisions, and recognize what it is that you want and what it is that you don't want. And when you get something, knowing that it is certain that it should be there. Another thing, hopefully this video won't cut off, that goes along with that is that when you do progress, making those decisions and asking yourself that question won't be as hard because everything is going to become more subconscious and more automatic. There's something wrong with my phone and my videos cannot go to 15 minutes for some reason. So it's DNA for sure. 5 questions that you should ask yourself every day when you're bettering yourself. Peace.